Welcome back to Teddy and Lycan's Horror Party Massacre. We got a little something special that we're doing today. I'm going to use a little computer because I'm going to need some help with this. We're going to take a look and see what is the worst franchise ever. Now, there's a lot of movies that have a lot of sequels to a lot of franchises. Friday the 13th, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Jeepers Creepers, Child's Play, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's pretty bad. That is not the worst. The absolute worst is Amityville Horror. It's the worst franchise ever. And I'm going to show you why. Look at her. She doesn't believe me. But I'm going to make a believer out of her by the end of this video. All right, so before we actually begin looking at these movies, I just want to clarify once again why I'm saying Amityville is a franchise. As per the description that I posted at the beginning of the video, it's same universe, same name, same character. If you can't consider the Amityville house itself a character, then I don't know what you would be able to. And that's what all these movies have in common. Not only do they utilize the Amityville Horror name, but in some shape, manner, or form, they do use the house. Now, they may say that they're actually in the house, or they've been to the house, or they've got an artifact from the house, but it's all in the same universe because the house is still fucking haunted, and they're still using that house. They may say they're inside the house, but you know what? You can tell the difference between the inside of the Amityville house and the inside of a trailer. So they may not always actually be in the house for real, but they're pretending to be. That's why I call this a franchise, because the Amityville house is a character, and it is utilized in every single movie, and it is haunted in every single movie. It's going to be the same universe where the house is fucking haunted. I'm not playing with multiverses like what Marvel's doing. It's the same universe. Now let's get on to the list that I wanted you guys to see, and I'm going to share this with Lycan as well. Now obviously you got the original Amityville Horror. Great movie. James Brolin, Margot Kidder. Creepy as fuck. Good flick. Amityville 2, The Possession. Still pretty good. Gives you a little bit of backstory on the Amityville house and what happened before Part 1 happened. It's a prequel. Amityville 3. Now we're getting off on kind of left field here a little bit with the whole 3D thing. It's Amityville 3D. 3D movies in the 80s was not very good. It's all this shit like, oh, let me grab that pen. No.
I liked Part 3. It had Meg Ryan and it had Becky from Full House.
No, it's a bad movie. Then you got a remake. You got Amityville...
Ryan Reynolds abs.
Yes, that's what it was called. Amityville, the remake, Ryan Reynolds abs. Amityville, The Awakening, that wasn't too bad. Amityville Scarecrow. Now that's coming out, or it is out, one or the other. It's 2021. Let's take a real quick look at that one here. Just for shits and giggles, a summer camp that is about to open to unwitting guests. However, there is something evil that lurks on the land. So why does that make it Amityville? It says nothing in that description about Amityville. But if you look at the picture, look at that picture. There's your Amityville house with the spooky scarecrow. So, same universe. Let's go back. The Amityville Murders, Amityville Cult, Amityville Vibrator. I shit you not, it's right fucking there. 2020 Amityville Vibrator. Take a look here.
A possessed dildo.
Shut, no. Kathy moves into a new home and soon comes into contact with a vibrator with ancient evil powers. Are you fucking serious? 2 researchers must locate this possessed item before Kathy and anyone else she encounters becomes a sex slave for Satan. I'm not making it up, guys. It's right there. For God's sake, get off. Whoop. And look, there's a fucking dildo with goofy people in the windows. Who would watch this fucking piece of shit? What?
What?
Get out of my video! You've got Amityville 1992. It's About Time.
Great movie.
You've got Some of these are still coming. This is a great one. Amityville Karen. What? Amityville Karen? Get the fuck out of here. I want to speak to your manager. And it's got James Duvall in it, of all people, from the Saw franchise. Amityville Karen, what the hell? The plot is unknown at this time. Well, I think the title's pretty self-explanatory, but Amityville Karen? Seriously? What the hell is up with this shit? Oh. Sean C. Phillips. Never mind. I think I got it. Hey, keep on rocking it, dude. At least you're living the dream, man. The Amityville Curse, the Amityville Terror, the Amityville Moon, Amityville Vampire, Amityville Island, My Amityville Horror. That one is actually it's a documentary, so that one doesn't really count. It's still Amityville, but it's a documentary. It's not one of these Amityville Exorcisms or Amityville Asylum. Amityville in the Hood. Again, I shit you not, it's right fucking there. You see it. Believe it. An East Side gang uses the Amityville property to grow marijuana when they are attacked by a rival gang and their drugs stolen. Soon it's unleashed on the West Side streets of Compton, where anyone who smokes it suffers one killer buzz. I'm not making it up. It's on IMDb. There's your fucking poster. There's your windows to the soul of the Amityville house being utilized for crack being sold in the hood.
Hey, it might be cool. It might be like letting the hood come to do no good.
You must be smoking that fucking crack. What is it?
Are their eyes going to go green like it did in Leppin Hood?
I don't know. I'm not talking to you no more. Amityville Hex, Lloyd Kaufman. Okay, that explains that one. Amityville No Escape. Amityville Cop. Wonder if that's like Maniac Cop. Maniac Cop goes to Amityville to get a job. Amityville Dollhouse.
Let me stop you.
Harvest.
Amityville Dollhouse was pretty freaking cool. I liked that one.
No. Amityville Charles and Chars. I don't know what that's stupid. Amityville Toy Box. The Amityville Harvest. The Amityville Haunting. The Amityville Rising. Amityville Clown. Amityville Mount Misery Road. Okay, so now it's Amityville on a completely different street. Amityville Shark House. There has to be one fucking movie that's got some kind of mutant fucking shark bullshit in it. And now we got the Amityville house. The plot is unknown at this time. Well, I'll tell you, I know what the plot is. I watched the teaser trailer. I had dreams about starring in the movie or working on it. It is god fucking awful. Amityville Clown House, Amityville, Germany. I guess they packed up the whole house and moved to Germany. Doomkotz, Amityville Playhouse.
Hey, for the Amityville Playhouse, will the Pee-wee be in it?
No, and there won't be any vibrators. Amityville Horror, The Evil Escapes with Patty Duke. Return to Amityville, Amityville High, Amityville Death House, Witches of Amityville Academy, the Amityville Legend 2021, Amityville A New Generation, Amityville Beyond, the Amityville Horror, The Real Amityville Horror, the Amityville Horror Season 4, Episode 3, In Search Of. That doesn't count. The Amityville Horror, I don't know what that, that's some more TV shit. What else we got on here? But you get my point. Do you understand what I'm saying here? There are all these fucking Amityville movies, and let's be honest, there's only about 3 of them that are worthwhile. The first one, the second one, and the third. There's only 2 of them that are worthwhile. And Amityville Poltergeist, Amityville Beginning. It's going on. It's still going. Amityville Bulldozer. Oh my God, what? They're going to tear down the Amityville house and the bulldozer becomes possessed? What the fuck? Amityville, where the Echo lives? Amityville Vanishing Point? Calamityville? The Real World Amityville? Amityville The Haunting? Amityville versus the Dollhouse? And on, and on, and on, and on, and on, and on. Amityville The Final Testament. Amityville something, The Evil Generation. I mean, This is really why I say Amityville is the worst franchise. There is no way half of these movies are any good. There is no way 3/4 of these should have been made. I honestly don't really understand. Amityville was a great movie. It really was. Right, Lycan?
Yes.
All right. Thanks for your input.
It was awesome. It still scares me.
It's a great movie. It's a great story. Whether you believe it or not, the movie is still great. The story is still creepy as fuck.
I believe it.
However, is it such a great thing that you have to... I mean, this movie's got more of these shit remakes and sequels and non-sequels and rip-offs. There's more of these than there are Elvis impersonators. There is. There's more of these Amityville movies than there are Starbucks in my town. I can't say outside of my town because there's nothing as big as Starbucks. But in any case, this should settle it. This should prove that the Amityville series is the absolute worst franchise. I think only beaten out, or not beaten out. I think the only thing that comes close to being as bad a franchise as this is the Witch House franchise.
I liked those movies. All of them.
Of course you do.
I felt personally attacked.
If you liked it, hit the like button. Subscribe to us, please. We would love to have more subscribers. And we know you like to see this kind of shit, this kind of nonsense. Hit the bell and ding-a-dong along. Get out.
I want to thank you. Anything you want, you just name it.
Whoa, that's too fucking close. Holy shit. Shut up. What if I put it up here? Yeah, there you go.